With my bland hot sauce, I will make your taco flavorless.
Hey, you ruined my taco, mister.
Stop right there, Dr. Bland.
Oh, no. It's Captain Flavor and his sidekick Taste Bud.
That's right, and you're about to get sauced.
Leave the jokes to me, little buddy.
Sorry, Captain Flavor.
Now take this, you flavorless fiend.
You knocked him out cold.
I certainly did. Fear not, citizen. I have El Yucateco hot sauce in my utility belt.
You mean your fanny pack?
Utility belt? Now just splash this on your taco and take a bite.
Oh my God, so much flavor.
That's right. El Yucateco is the king of flavor. They have 5 habanero-based sauces: red, green, Caribbean, Black Label Reserve, and triple extra hot. They even have a jalapeno hot sauce and a chipotle hot sauce, too. Just go to shopelyucateco.com and get flavored.
Get flavored?
Yes, that's all I could think of. We should go up, and that away.
Paranormal Punches is part of the Podbelly Network. Go to podbelly.com for more great podcasts. Hey, friends! Welcome to our Halloween special, also our 100th episode. Paranormal Punchers. I'm Mark.
I'm Alicia.
I'm Nash.
I'm Dave.
Everybody dressed up because we're also filming this for Patreon. Lish, you dressed as?
I am Ramona Flowers from Scott Pilgrim versus
Nice.
the World.
Great costume. It's if you just hearing his accent, it's obvious what Nash dressed as.
Hello, you've heard this accent before. I'm just saying. Now you see the beauty. My name is Helga von Hagendas. I was on the 1986 German track team at the Olympics. You might know me. It's why I have all this.
Dave?
Monk. Yep.
Beer making monk?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Great. And I just threw something together, but I am your host from hell. Since we're playing a game show, just call me Negative Trebek.
Ooh.
Okay.
Negative? What?
Yeah, Alex Trebek is a nice guy.
Yeah.
But I will not be that nice on our
That's
game
right.
show today. That's right. We're going to be playing Pudding Skin for the win.
For the weed?
Yep.
I hope everybody enjoys this now. Let's just jump right into this. I'm so excited. I spent time on this. So this is like Jeopardy, but pretty much like Jeopardy. We got 5 categories. They are, can you guess Boo I Am? Bigfoot on the big screen. Creepy cryptids and where to find them.
Okay.
There's something wicked in the water.
That must be Boston.
I'm not saying it's aliens, but it's aliens. Nice. Each question builds up just like Jeopardy. In this case, we're not playing for dollars, we're playing for points. So each one, 100, 200, 300, you get it. At the end, we'll total up those points. We do have a final fight. In this case, we're calling it a battle royale.
Nice.
Where it could upset the whole standings.
Oh, boy.
Now, we did something a little different. Then last time we did trivia, everybody is playing for one of our Patreons.
Mm-hmm.
We put names in the hat, picked them out. Dave, who'd you get?
Kevin J.
All right. Nash, who'd you get?
Paul Joseph.
And Lish.
I got Christina McMahon.
All right.
Hey, Paul.
So, we have a sweet prize pack filled with El Yucateco goodies and Paranormal Punchers goodies. So, whoever wins, we'll be sending to that person.
Cool.
So, Christina, congratulations.
I have a question for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
What are these evil spoons looking like here?
Oh, thank you for asking. Not only do you have to answer questions Mixed in is what I labeled a hot shot.
Oh,
So
boy.
you pick a question, you're going to have to do a spoonful of El Yucateco hot sauce. Nice. Now, it could be good, but we also have triple extra hot on the board. Now, you can do the shot yourself for an extra point, pass it to an opponent to foil them,
Oh,
and if you refuse to do it, I do it, and you lose points.
Oh, boy.
all right.
All right. Pretty easy, right?
Yes.
Again, buzz in. We'll use the honor system so it goes first. Now, because it's a podcast, even if you buzz in before I finish, I'm going to continue reading out the questions just so everybody at home can play along and hear it too.
Okay.
I can't think of any other rules, right? Like I said, it's like Jeopardy, but not
Right.
100%, but it's pretty much Jeopardy. We all get the concept. All right, I'm ready to jump in.
Let's do it.
Now, who goes first? Well, of course, we'll let Lish go first.
Oh, well, thank you.
I was hoping you were going to say ladies go first, and I was going to be like, excuse me.
Oh, I never thought about that. Sorry.
No. Liz goes first. You already called it.
I was going to make you guys do
All right.
paper, scissors, rock.
All right. Can you guess Boo I Am for 100?
All right. Can you guess Boo I Am? I'm going to read you a statement, and you're going to tell me who it is. It's a person, place, or thing. I am darkness. Now I have style. Plus, I love to watch you sleep. Nash, you did buzz in first.
Yeah.
Should we wait for you to read the question? So that was the other thing.
I'm going to read it
Regardless. Okay.
But
Okay.
I mean, if you know it. Oh, well, we'll have negative points if you ring in if you're a buzzer hog.
Yes, that's
And you actually don't know it. Yeah, there will be. You will lose
Right.
that amount.
that's
of
what I was
points.
wondering because this thing is working good today. I'm just saying. It's working good.
Are you going to answer the question?
I am. It's the Hat Man.
It is
Yeah.
the Hat Man. Woo! 100 points for Nash. The only flaw in my plan today is I don't have something in front of me to write that down.
No.
Okay.
So the smartest man in the room, I'm looking at you, Dave,
Uh-oh.
should keep this in your head. All right. Nash, that means you have control of the board.
I'm gonna go for. I'm not saying it's aliens, but it's aliens for 100.
Okay. The Berwyn Mountains UFO incident is also known as what?
Jeez. Let me have a beer here. Hold on.
The Berwyn Mountains.
Yeah. I know part of it, but not the important part.
The Berwyn Mountains UFO incident is also known as what? We discussed this 4 or 5 episodes ago.
I know we did. Oh,
Nash, that was you.
The Brown Mountain Lights.
Negative. That's a minus 100 points for Nash.
Okay.
it is the
Time is
Britain
ticking.
Roswell. What is it? The Welsh Roswell.
Yeah.
Yes.
The Welsh Roswell. I was like, when you said the British.
I know, and I was like, wait a minute,
I
that's
can't
not
give it to you
right.
for that.
Yeah.
Oh, don't look at that. I just messed up.
Hey.
Oh,
Whoa,
no.
let's get back home. Go back home. For anybody at home listening,
Mistake.
I bumped the wrong button, and everybody almost saw a question before it was time to see that question. All right, Lish, that gives you control.
Okay. Let's do Bigfoot on the big screen for 100.
Right. This 1972 horror docudrama about a monster that has been seen in and around Folk, Arkansas.
Docudrama.
I know what it is. I just can't think of what the name. I know.
Time's
I know.
running out.
I
I got nothing.
You guys can't steal?
yeah.
Lish, you give up?
Yeah, I guess.
Everybody at home, Rob
Yeah, I know.
Shackleton? He's
I
probably
know what it
screaming
is.
at his device right now because he knows the answer.
Mm-hmm.
Time's up.
Okay.
The Legend of Boggy Creek.
Yep.
All right. Well, y'all failed. So I guess that leaves control of the board still in Licia's hands.
Okay. There's something wicked in the water for 100.
Okay. The sound captured by NOAA, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, in 1997. It's Dave got it first.
I did. Cool.
Yep.
The bloop.
Yep.
Disagree.
It's
Yep.
the bloop.
It's the
I
bloop.
can see it from here. I saw Dave going
But I was just
Yeah.
quicker. I was just quicker to get there, but he moved first.
because it practically is the only question on the board
Right? I was
made
like,
for
oh.
Dave.
Yes.
Right.
Dave, you're in control.
Cool. Let's go Aliens 200.
This secret, jointly operated human and alien underground facility located beneath the Archuleta Mesa on the Colorado and New Mexico border.
Oh, my God.
Name the underground facility.
Oh, my God. Ugh.
Is it
Dave?
Dulce Base?
You got it.
That's it.
Wow.
Oh, my gosh. Good call.
Dulce Base. Wow. Who knew? Dave,
Oh, man.
he came here today to win.
Yep.
I saw diagrams and the whole conversation right there, but I couldn't get the name.
Okay. Let's do Aliens 300.
All right. I'm not saying it's aliens, but it's aliens for 300. Here we go. On March 13th, 1997, thousands of people reported seeing strange, bright lights flying over Nevada, Arizona, and part of Mexico. This incident is known as what?
I was there for it, too.
You were there.
Oh, yeah.
You got it?
It's the Phoenix Lights.
It's the
Yeah.
Phoenix Lights.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, jeez.
Nice. Nash, 300
Yep.
for that one. Dave, you keeping that?
I got Nash at 300, Lish at 100, me at 300.
All right, yeah. We got a game going.
Nice. All right. You know what? Let's stay on it. Aliens for 4.
Oh, man. Okay. It's not question 400 for the alien question is also a hot shot. This is the first hot shot of the board. Nash, you can take the shot of hot sauce, pass it to your opponent, or forfeit it. What are you going to do? And you have to do it before I read.
That's right. Gosh, I know where this happened. And I know. I just
Stop reading.
Okay, so I am going to pass it.
Oh, nice choice.
Yes, I'm going to pass it to Alicia.
Okay. Lish, you have to do it.
I have to do the hot shot?
Yep.
Okay.
And everybody on the table, you'll find a treat from Kelly in Idaho. Sent us Idaho Spuds. So if the hot sauce is just too overwhelming, you can try a tasty treat all the way from Idaho.
That good?
Thanks, Kelly.
Is that enough?
Do it.
Does she have to do that if she doesn't get the answer?
No, she has to do it to answer.
Oh.
Here we go. Hot shot done. Here we go.
Oh.
On November 5th, 1975, this logger was supposedly abducted by a UFO while his friends watched.
Travis Watson.
Travis, what?
No, that's
Travis. It's Travis Walker?
That is incorrect.
No. Fuck.
Travis Walton.
Dave Nash, did you? That is correct. Travis Walton,
Sorry.
not Walker.
Yeah.
So close.
Okay.
Oh my gosh! Thank you for telling.
So
Brad.
did Nash
You gave me that last one.
Yeah, Nash got it.
Okay, so let's round out the category with. I'm not saying it's aliens, but you know they probe for 500.
I'm not saying it's aliens for 500. A close encounter of this degree involves actual contact with aliens. Lish,
First.
that is incorrect.
Oh, okay.
Anybody want to steal or whatever it's called in this game? Nobody knows?
No idea.
Don't know.
Okay. That would be close encounter of the third kind.
Okay.
There was a movie.
Oh, that's right.
yeah, right. Okay.
Duh.
All right. Well, I'm not saying it's aliens is all done,
Okay.
but plenty of questions on the board.
So right now I have Nash at 700, Lish at negative 800, and I'm still at 300.
That was a negative? Because I got it wrong?
Right?
Well, no. How many did you get wrong?
She got the 500 wrong, the 400 wrong.
Oh,
Wow, that sucks.
sorry, Christina. Looks like
I know.
Paul. There's something wicked in the water for 200. 200. 200.
hit the wrong button.
Okay, there we go. Okay.
This creature resides in a freshwater lake known as the Caribbean of the Rockies. Lish,
It's the Bear Lake Monster.
you are correct.
Nice.
Nice.
Good. You need to get those points back.
I know. Okay. I forgot it was my turn to pick. We'll do something is wicked in the water for 300.
Okay. In 1949, this enormous snapping turtle was spotted in Indiana.
I know we just talked about this.
It was a Patreon episode.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
In 1949, this enormous snapping turtle was spotted in Indiana. Nobody?
Nothing.
Nothing?
I know it's not it, but I keep going to Gamera, Guardian of the Universe. But that's way too big.
Right, and that's completely wrong.
It's completely not.
But I won't count that as an answer.
Yeah, I knew it was wrong to get go.
It would be the Beast
Beast.
of Busco. And it was like Churubusco, Indiana, which I didn't say. But I was like, maybe I could have gave you the town. You still would have missed it.
I still would have missed it. Yeah.
I think so.
All right. That means, I guess, Lish, you're still in control. Everybody.
All right.
didn't get-
Well, we'll do the next one in the There's Something Wicked on the Water. Is that
What is
400?
that, for 400?
Yeah.
This creature calls the largest lake in the Adirondacks its home.
I almost would like. No, wait, that's not it. Golly.
This creature calls the largest lake in the Adirondacks its home.
We will get there, Paul. Don't worry. I will catch up.
I can tell you right now,
It's a
that
long,
Paul
slow.
is yelling at you now.
We are still
for not
winning
getting
by
it.
a heck of a lead.
Yes.
Is that everybody's giving up?
No, hang on.
Give you 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Counting it down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, you put in your soft voice.
Yeah, I don't want to scare her.
Yeah, that's fine. I can't think of it. I know. It's
Champ.
Champ, yeah.
Lake Champlain.
Oh, right. Okay.
I don't remember that at all.
Oh, geez. I thought you had that for sure.
I know.
All right. That means Lish is still
Yeah.
in control.
Still calling the shots.
Let's do creepy cryptids and where to find them for 200.
All right. With this one, you're going to say what cryptid it is and what state it's from.
Okay.
Creepy cryptids and where to find them.
Okay.
This hairy creature is no mathematician.
Oh,
What?
It's the Rougarou. Oh,
Buzz in.
the Rougarou down in Louisiana.
You are correct. You all look stumped for a second.
I know, and then I was like, wait a minute.
Mathematician.
I thought that would be actually too easy. All right. Good job, Alicia.
Thank you.
I don't even understand where the two link up.
Because you can't count past 13.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Oh.
All right, so I'll do the next one.
All right. Creepy cryptids and where to find them for 200. This small, slender cryptid is known for stealing apples.
The Abertwitch in Pennsylvania.
The what?
The Abertwitch in Pennsylvania.
I'm going to give it to you.
Yeah.
Albatwitch.
I said Abertwitch first, and then I was like, wait a minute, maybe
I
it's not-
thought you said Albo.
No, I said Abertwitch.
That would be, the little Bigfoot in Pennsylvania, the Albatwitch.
I think I saw there was a hot shot on that one.
Oh, my.
Oh,
Don't look at that. That was wrong. Don't look at that.
Oh, God.
Oh, gosh. Oh, stop looking.
Keep looking. Keep on looking.
I'm actually not reading it. So.
For everybody playing at home, again, I hit a button, and it was the wrong button. So that was
200.
Yes. Thank you, Dave. Lish, that was a hot shot, so
right.
you must take a shot or pass it to an opponent.
But she already answered it, and so
She's got to do it. She can't.
Right.
You can't pass it.
But didn't you say that doing the hot shot, you double your point?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
she would get 400 for this one, right?
And which hot sauce are you?
It is the chili habanero. So,
From El Yucateco.
yep.
Lish, I would never have thought today that you would be doing hot sauce. I thought for sure it would be Dave or Nash.
Yep.
I'm ready. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for catching that,
Can I
Dave.
still answer the question?
What's that?
Can you get points? Hey, never mind.
All right, Lish, you're in charge.
Creepy cryptids and where to find them for 300.
All right. It has a large, pumpkin-shaped head with black hair covering most of its body, which resembles a shag carpet.
It's the Momo in Missouri.
You are correct. Wow.
What's in this stuff? My goodness, you're coming on fire.
I was going to say, maybe you should all start doing the hot sauce.
Right?
All right, Dave, what's our standings right now?
Got Nash at 700, Lish at 200, and I'm at 300.
Goodness.
I did not see that happening today.
I know. All right. So creepy, yeah.
Crypty?
Creepy cryptids and where to find them for, what's the next one we have? 400?
400. It prowls the TNT fields and has been known to chase cars at high speeds.
It's the Mothman in West Virginia.
Correct. It's like, don't say it, Ohio. All right. Wow. We're just blowing this game out of the water.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Burping like crazy over here.
You have all kinds of things happening over
I
there.
know.
Yeah, that last hot sauce definitely got you.
Uh-huh, I sure did. All right, so creepy cryptids for 500.
All right. This short, all-white cryptid appears to be made of mostly legs.
The Fresno Nightcrawler in California.
Correct.
And Lish takes the lead.
Fire.
You know, and actually, I forgot to mention, but the awesome artist Ariana Plachinsky did a new cover for our 100th episode, and on the cover is some Fresno
I thought I saw that. That looked really cool.
Ari, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so
wicked
much.
talented.
Yeah.
I love it. All right. So now the game is pretty much how I expect it to go. Lish, you're rolling.
Done from way back to the lead.
All right. Aliens is done and cryptids done, correct?
Yep, those two are done.
All right, so there's something wicked in the water. What's the next one that we haven't done yet?
300?
300?
I think it's either the 4 or the 5.
Yeah.
But hit the 300. I think we've already done that one. Yeah, we already did that.
Oh, okay, yeah, we did. So
So it's 400.
400.
All right, there's something wicked in the water for 400.
Yeah, we did that one.
Yep, we did do that one. Did we already finish this?
No, 500.
Here we go. 500. You think I'd be able to keep track of this? I put it together. This monster has inhabited lakes of British Isles since ancient times. The name roughly translated means waterhound.
Mm-hmm.
This monster has inhabited lakes of British Isles since ancient times. The name roughly translated means waterhound.
I know. Because I feel like we were doing the name wrong.
Yes.
This was a Patreon cryptid we talked about.
We really need to do less episodes because he's really end up drawing a lot of these episodes.
Oh. I can't remember how to say it.
So you giving up? Anybody want to try? Okay, that would be the Dark Coup.
Yep, the dark.
Even though it looks like Dobar Chew.
Yeah.
Dark Coup.
Dark Coup.
All right. Wow. So does that mean Lish loses 500?
No, I didn't answer it.
Oh, nobody answered. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Can you guess Boo I Am? What's the next one?
I think 200.
200.
200. Okay.
Woo. Can you guess Boo Who I Am for 200? My sailor outfit is so spiffy, and I love my stuffed dog. Hey, did you ask me if you could take my picture?
I already did.
Yeah, but yours doesn't count, though.
What are you talking about?
Lish,
It's Robert the Doll.
it is Robert the Daw.
Down in.
Different category.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you
keep
gotta
going.
say who
No,
it
that's
is.
okay.
It's Robert the Daw.
I think he's in Florida now, but he's in Key West. Anyway.
Okay.
You've been keeping tabs on Robert the
I
Doll.
have been. Can you guess Boo I Am for 300?
Man, my suit is so on point, it just makes me smile. Hey, you over there, do you have a job?
It's Indrid Cold.
It's Indrid Cole.
Yep.
Now you gotta get the category.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, boy, Lish. All right.
Boy,
Can
we're
you,
doing great, Dave. We are doing great. We're lighting this on fire.
Can you guess Boo I Am for, what did we just do? 300? So 400?
So many questions. Do you think I have all the answers? Yes, no, fine. Don't say goodbye. Lish?
The Ouija board.
The Ouija board.
Oh,
Come on, guys.
I know.
She is
right?
running away.
She is on
This is,
fire.
yeah.
She has 2,000.
Okay.
Ash, you have 700. I have 300. We haven't changed much.
Nice.
But we're really working at it, though.
Yes.
Well, this looks like an excellent spot to take a quick break.
Okay.
Get a fresh beer, and we'll be right back. All right, welcome back.
Hello.
All right, Dave, remind everybody of the standings, please.
So Lish is leading with 2,000. Nash is in second with 700. And I'm bringing up the rear with 300.
Not bad. Hey, 300 is more
Yeah.
than I thought you'd have on there. No offense. It's been the last trivia game, you know.
There's no presidential questions on this.
I know, yeah.
There's
really-
definitely no.
Right.
He's really missing your topic, your
Yep.
sweet spot.
Yeah.
All right, so what we have left is one more in the Can You Guess Boo I Am category. Mm-hmm. We have 4 more left in Bigfoot on the big screen. And, of course, we got the final Battle Royale. Is what I called it because, saying Final Jeopardy sounded like I was, infringing on...
Too much of a direct steal.
And I'm curious. I'm really excited for that question to see what happens. So, Lish,
Yeah.
you are still in control.
Okay. Can you guess Boo I Am for 500?
Do you want to see something wicked? Well, just come with me and stand right here at the edge of this cliff. ...
Alicia.
I know where it's at.
You guys can ring in. Oh, you're saying you have no idea.
I remember talking about it, but I don't. That's about it.
Do you want to see something wicked? Well, just come with me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stand right here at the edge of this cliff.
Yeah. I know where it's located. I'm drawing a blank.
You should just buzz in.
I know.
For the pressure.
No, she doesn't want to lose points.
Yeah.
So she's not buzzing
Just
in.
shut this up.
Nobody?
I know, but I once you say it, I'm going to be like, of course.
You want me to break down the clues for you?
No.
I know exactly what it is and where it's located and everything.
But the
I just
name.
can't think of the name.
Right.
All right, so everybody's giving up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I want to know, Lish, where do you think...
It's up in the Bridgewater Triangle.
Correct.
And it's a little, it's a shorter creature that likes to lure you up onto the cliffs to push you off.
You are right, and you just too late.
I know.
You gave up, but go ahead.
Well, it kind of gets me if I'm wrong. Is it the puck wedgie?
It's the
Yes,
puck wedgie.
It's the puck wedgie. Yes.
It will not count against you since we already said no, but maybe if I would have said, and Nash talked about kicking it. No, Dave wanted to kick it in the face.
Right, yep.
Front kick to the face.
Yeah, you want to take it home and make it friends with it.
No,
You want to go off on the woods and assimilate into the Pukwudgie colony.
Well, okay, maybe that wasn't the best idea I've ever had in my life. All right.
Get some points on there, just some.
All right. You guys left. I can only assume that Bigfoot on the big screen
Yep.
seemed difficult, so you guys worked around it.
Yep.
Yeah, we did.
Yep.
I'm shocked.
I know. So we're going to do Bigfoot for 200.
Directed by the co-director of the Blair Witch Project, Eduardo Sanchez, this film takes place in the remote woods of Texas.
Exists.
It's like, you should get that.
Yeah. I love that movie.
I've never even seen that movie.
Oh my gosh, what? You should totally watch that movie. It is so good.
Don't look, everybody's scared. Hit the wrong button again.
Technical difficulties.
Not really trying it. Like, the mouse
know.
is sensitive.
I know.
All right, that leaves Bigfoot on the big screen, 300, 400, 500.
300.
Oh, and it's a hot shot.
Of course it is.
What are you going to do with the hot shot?
I'm going to take it.
Woo.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's the triple X. Hot.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to take it.
Wow.
Woo.
Wow.
There we go. All right.
Because I like to win.
I did not see this happening. I thought for sure she would be passing it off to an opponent to foil them. Like, could you imagine if Nash was hiccuping, he couldn't answer a question?
Okay, I can't get it out. Which means it's thick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It won't come out.
There it is.
we go.
There it goes.
I'd be careful how much you put on the spoon.
Oh, keep going. Keep going. It's not that hot.
Don't listen to Nash.
More? Or
Oh, that's nothing. That's not
Ask
even
your,
a taste.
don't you want to
You're
listen
good-
to your
you're good.
opponents?
That's not even a taste.
No, I'm asking you, Mark. How much should I put on there?
So if you say no, there's a wrong answer with any answer you give. Just
Oh,
letting
you're
you know.
saying if
Yeah.
I'm playing favorites if I say.
Right.
Let me see.
There really isn't a whole lot on there.
All right. Well, I tell you what.
Why don't you
Put some more on that spoon.
you could mix the other two.
Wow. This is the hottest sauce that El Yucateco actually makes. So
Yep.
I'm surprised at Lish. Dad, let me see what you got there.
I can't get it out.
I'll put some of the other stuff on then. It's okay. Yeah. While Nash is doing that.
Be nice.
Dave, how many points does Lish have?
2,200. Nash is at 700. I'm at 300.
So Lish is crushing it not only because she's answering properly.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's good. Oh, that's going to be.
I know.
There's a lid.
But I have a beer over here, so.
Okay.
Here's the lid. Okay.
Don't forget, you also have the delicious Idaho Spud treat.
That's
if it's too
correct.
hot for you, but I'll take points away if you eat it.
Oh,
It's got to be. I just changed the rules.
okay.
All right. So it's Harry and the Hendersons.
Oh, the question is: George and his family accidentally hit something with their family Ford station. Well, she was reading it apparently while we were all watching her put hot sauce on her spoon.
Yep.
George and his family accidentally hit something with their family Ford station wagon.
Yeah.
That would be Harry and the Hendersons.
Yep.
That was the one Bigfoot movie I was hoping that I could buzz in on. And of course, it was the hot shot.
And we were all waiting for the hot shot to get done.
Oh, do you think that was I think you guys got hustled.
we did. It was a diversion. She's very clever.
She spent all that time acting
I'm
like
telling
she
you.
couldn't get it out of the bottle.
She gave it to
She
me
read the
so I
question
could
ahead
do
of
it
time.
while I'm not thinking.
I'm not that conniving. Come on, guys.
You're now at 2,800.
Okay.
And that was also a Dave question. I was like, got to give one to Dave.
Oh,
Yep.
I'm sorry.
He's actually seen that
I
one.
feel like I stole it from you.
Yeah.
We've all seen that one. We've all seen that one. Everybody should have seen that one.
There's only 2 more questions on the
All
board
right.
here.
So Bigfoot for 400, please.
Directed by Bobcat Goldthwait, this film follows a filmmaker out to capture Bigfoot footage at the site of the Patterson-Gimlin film.
Police Academy. He's done so much. Yeah. I did not ring in, just letting you know.
Right.
Not a wrong answer.
I see that. Directed by Bobcat Goldthwait, this film follows a filmmaker out to capture Bigfoot footage at the site of the Patterson-Gimlin film.
This is a pretty good movie, too. I just am having a hard time remembering what the title is.
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
No. Yeah, I can't remember, honey.
E.T.
Yep.
Anybody? Everybody's giving up? That would be Willow Creek.
Yep.
Never seen that either.
No?
Questions have to be difficult.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've seen that movie multiple times. So anyway, so
Last
the last question.
Wow. Last question. I feel like I should have done 6 categories. I should give you all the rejected
Right.
ones that I had.
Right.
Okay. Bigfoot on the big screen for 500. That's all we have. And that's not the right one.
Nope, it's totally not.
Sweet Lord, I know that one! For 500, come on!
All right, let's try that again. A retired soldier is called upon by the government to hunt down the Bigfoot, the carrier of a deadly plague that could destroy humanity. Bigfoot on the big screen. Wish.
The man who killed Hitler and then Bigfoot.
You got it.
All right.
Woo! Champion over there. All right. So after 5 categories, 5 questions each, that was 25 questions. Mm-hmm. Dave, what's our points?
Alicia's leading.
By just a little bit,
3,300.
not much.
3,300.
3,300. And Nash has 700, and I have 300.
Okay.
All right.
Middle child.
Now, and she led because she took every hot shot,
Yes.
Yeah.
every spoonful of hot sauce.
Yep.
Because I'm a professional.
No, because you you
I
get
am a
very competitive.
professional.
You were willing to have a spoonful of hot sauce just so you could beat everybody else.
You betcha.
Our Nash is going in for a little of his own sample.
Yeah, I just want a sample.
That one wasn't as bad. I feel
Is
like
that the triple extra hot?
Is the red one the hot one?
the chili habanero, that one got me more, I think,
Okay.
than the other ones. But like it was giving me
All
heartburn.
right, so everybody's.
Oh, Jesus.
Whoa, that is a spoonful, Nash. So you guys are getting. Hey, all right, I like this. Everybody having a shot of hot sauce.
Well, we
before
need
go to the
we needed
final.
every advantage for the final question, and this has apparently worked for her. So
Yeah. Okay. Well, this is it. Now, remember, you get the wager.
Oh, that's nice.
Dave, let's see. If you have what? You have 300.
Yep.
You have to go all in. But
Right.
We all have to go all in.
Yeah. You guys
No.
want to pull your points together?
It doesn't matter.
Right.
No.
She would be considered a dormy hole.
All right. So, the final question, the battle royale. The topic is Storm Area 51.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, so go ahead and get your how many points you're willing to wager. Dave, I assume it's all 300.
Yes.
Nash, I assume it's all 700.
It is 100.
All right, playing it safe. Lish, how much are you wagering?
0. I already won.
I don't think that's how it works.
Yeah, you could do that.
I don't think so.
So
Yeah, you can.
really, you just don't want me to come into
Fine.
second.
I just
will
need to come in
wager-
second place. That's all that matters. I need to come in second place.
I'll wager 100 points.
I'm going to wager 99 points.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, it's impossible to beat
Right, I already won.
Correct.
But
We have 3 and 7, and she's
But-
got like a zillion points. We need to like quadruple how many points we have together cumulative to compare.
So in retrospect, having things be like 100, 200, 300 points, it should have been 1 point, 2 points, 3. Could have made the
It'd been
game
the same-
slightly closer,
It would
right?
have been the same thing.
yeah.
Well, anyway.
Same outcome. No, that's hotter.
Which one is that? The triple X?
Yeah.
Is it hotter?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Hotter. No, it's definitely got some heat.
This one just affected me more, though.
Yeah.
The chili habanero. But
All right.
They're
Now
both
that you
really
guys are all hot sauced up, you ready?
Yep.
Let me take one more.
Okay. You going for the it's the green one now?
Yeah, I go for the
green habanero?
Yeah. Oops.
Yeah, that one comes out fast, too.
We get to do
You could do an entire bottle. I don't think it's going to help you win the game. I didn't think it would be.
I almost put the lid back on the spoon.
I was worried at first.
This one's like
honest.
nothing.
But
The last one, this is like nothing.
if anybody is even remotely, if any the player that is within, I don't know, 10 of what I'm about.
10
Wait
what?
till I ask the question, then
Yeah.
I'm going to sweeten the deal.
So it's a numerical thing?
It's a numerical thing.
Yep.
All right, so Storm Area 51. Here comes the question. The Facebook event Storm. Here we go. The Facebook event Storm Area 51. They can't stop all of us. Had how many people respond that they were going, and how many people actually showed up at the entrance of Area 51? So two numbers.
Okay.
How many people actually responded to the Facebook event they were going, but how many actually showed up within visual distance of the gate, not
Okay.
right up on the gate?
So
You get to write this down,
Oh, we do?
or you can keep it in your head. Give yourself a second to think this through. You guys,
It's a trifecta.
you have 60 seconds to think this through. Do you need me to repeat it, or you got it?
I think I'm okay.
Yeah, I didn't know if they could hear me over you hiccuping.
Right.
That's good.
I mean, everybody in the county heard it.
It's good hot sauce.
It is good.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yep.
Okay, so everybody got their numbers. Dave, go ahead, give me your numbers for how many people said they were going, and then how many people actually showed up.
2.5 million said they were going, and 0 showed up.
Okay, 2.5 said going, and 0. Nash?
I thought it was 2 million said that they were going, and only I think it was like 150 showed up.
Okay, 2,150,000. Lish?
Well, I was going to say 20,000.
Okay.
And then only like 65 people showed up.
All right, so 20,000 said they were going on the
Yeah.
Facebook invite.
It was definitely more.
And okay, so we got everybody's got their numbers out. Who do you think is the closest?
Being
of
how
us?
this game show is gone, I'm going to go with Alicia on that one.
Right, I was trying to find a way to sweeten the deal, and as the game show host, I could, since I am the not Alex Trebek, the negative Trebek, I could be as devious
That's
and evil
right.
as I want to,
That's right.
giving the closest answer triple points. So
that's not-
it
Okay.
still doesn't beat Lish? No. Well, Nash, you're going to pat yourself on the back. You are actually 100% accurate.
What's up, baby?
2 million said they were going, but 150 showed up within sights of the gate.
I should at least get a hot shot for somebody, right?
Now, I think the article I read was a little over 2 million.
Yeah.
1,500 showed up, I guess, where they're going to have the party, but only 150.
Actually did the storming of the Area
Yeah,
51.
and only 75 actually got really close enough to the gate to,
right.
upset the
Wow.
government.
Before they were gunned down by the
Wow.
Hughes.
So, okay, I just thought by now everybody would have forgotten about that. It would be like such an obscure number. But, Nash, I feel like you just read this article the other night.
Those numbers. It's my
Probably.
gig, baby.
Really?
Okay.
It always has been.
So why weren't you keeping score?
Yeah.
Because you whipped out your whoosy doo.
Whoa. That's
That's all. And I like it.
Join Patreon if you want to know what he's talking about.
Oh, boy.
Woo!
So they consider Nash's dress as a beer hall woman, and you're a monk.
Hello.
Yeah.
And he's actually a Trappist.
Yes.
Not a monk. A Trappist.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Trappist monk. They make the best beer.
They make the best.
My
beer.
bad. Well, excellent job, Nash. That's still, even with triple points.
That puts me at what, like 1,000 points? Because we only wagered 99. So it puts me right around 1,000 points to 30, whatever.
Well, thought you had 700.
I did.
Yeah, so he's at 998.
Yeah, so I'm right around 1,000.
I was going to
points.
triple your.
Oh, my actual points?
Yeah.
Oh, well, then that puts
You
me at
still
20.
don't win.
Well, if it's a 3 times factor, then I'm at 2,800. I still don't win.
Well, as expected, ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
Lish won the trivia. That means, Christina, we're sending you a sweet prize pack, some Paranormal Puncher swag, T-shirt, comic book stickers, and some El Yucateco stuff like a cup, a cozy, a bottle of hot sauce.
I think I know what the issue was.
What was the issue?
Is that I don't know about you, Dave, but this is only my second beer.
Oh, this is only my first.
Yeah, but you're different.
Okay.
And so I'm thinking, yeah. You're smarter when you're sober. So, I'm just saying. I get better the more I drink, you see. And this is only my
Why'd
second.
you... it was all on you.
Because it would ruin my lipstick. You see, I wanted to complete the lipstick.
You know, everybody listening can't see the lipstick, so
Well, they
you
should
should've
because
went
it's
for the win.
lovely. You will later.
Should have went for the win. All right, tell you what. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with some listener feedback, some other fun conversational shenanigans. Who knows what? All right. Welcome back, everybody. Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
Like, I had a good time putting that together.
Yeah, thank you for doing that.
Yeah, I hope you guys had fun playing it. I hope everybody listening had fun. I feel like we needed more questions.
I know.
I feel like we could
Maybe
have
one
done this
more
for another
round.
hour or two.
Yeah.
Wasn't so easy to come up with questions based on stuff that we talked about.
Right, yeah.
That didn't show up in the other one that we did.
Right. Yeah, I didn't want to I didn't want to rehash of the.
Right.
But still, I like this. If you liked it and want us to do more paranormal-based trivia, let us know. Because
We'll do it,
I
baby.
will say, yes, we will do that. Because I had a blast.
And my
I feel like I
apologies,
just want to be a game show host.
my apologies to Kevin J because, well, it was almost as like he didn't get picked.
Yeah. Sorry, Kevin J.
Yeah.
And Paul.
Well, we had
Paul Jusser from Saturday Adventures. Paul and Anna, hi. Hope you're doing well.
Well, I did what I could, but I know there's a large amount of time where I didn't say anything or any answers. But at the end, actually, I really only had like 3 answers in the whole freaking game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was surprised how stumped you were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Now, some of the categories I know that you guys were foiled by the movies.
Right.
yeah.
Like, I have mentioned this stuff over and over on different episodes, but in person. So when I'm like, hey, you guys need to watch this movie, you're like, yeah, whatever, Mark.
Whatever, and have another beer.
Obviously, Lish has to actually watch a lot of this stuff with me. So I was sure, like, well, does she know who the director was? Does she know this? Like,
Right.
is there ways I can stump her
Yeah.
with this? I just thought it was a fun category. Bigfoot on the big screen.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
I could do it.
But that could actually be expanded, too. We can do all kinds of movies. 'Cause there are all kinds of craziness out there.
What if I would have been like Bigfoot on the big screen? Question is, had the plot involved Bigfoot stealing a chicken and a group of investigators going to fight Bigfoot. Dave?
Paranormal Punchers.
Paranormal Punchers.
I was going to say Harry and the Hendersons.
No. So what was that? I would say going back to 2009, maybe?
Yeah.
Because Paranormal Punchers,
Yeah.
fun fact, started as a web series. But we only made one episode. Because it
Limited release.
turned out to be...
yeah. Miniseries.
Right.
Yeah, well,
Really miniseries.
the day we filmed a bulk of the video, it was, I don't know, was it March?
I think
Might have
so.
been March. So it was one of those Marches that you woke up and weren't sure it's going to be warm or not.
Right.
Well, not.
Yeah.
It was wicked cold.
It was so cold.
And, again, the script is what it was. We had Scott playing a character like, it was supposed to be like, was it Bobo?
Yep.
But we called him Boo Boo.
Boo Boo Faye.
Hey, boo.
And he was doing like a Bigfoot call as part of the skit, and then obviously not in the movie, but his next door neighbor, we hear he yelled over, "Shut the F up!" His neighbor did not appreciate our art.
Right. Yes.
The second installment, the Paranormal Punchers were supposed to go up against aliens. Was it aliens? No, zombies.
Okay.
And it was Dave and Nikki getting away. And if you guys remember Walking Dead, like first season, the one dude shot the other dude in the leg to give him advantage to get away.
Yeah.
No, Shane.
Yeah, it was Shane.
Well, that's what was going to happen to Dave. Nikki was going to cap Dave in the leg.
Yeah.
But then Dave was going to come back every episode like Kenny in South Park.
Right.
Oh, nice.
So,
Yeah.
I think we
and
should
then
do
the
it.
third one was the aliens, which I wanted it to be a musical. So as you can tell, I just bit off more than I could chew, and we only did one, and that was it. And so that's how we resurrected Paranormal Punchers as a podcast.
Yep.
Yes.
Well, maybe
Where nobody got capped in the knee.
Well, we now have enough family and other supporting people for technical help that maybe we can do the second episode.
I would say there's got the people who are listening. I bet you there's somebody out there that can help with the cinematography.
Oh, yeah.
They could help with script writing,
Right.
acting, special effects, makeup. Because you can go see what we did. I actually thought our Bigfoot was pretty.
We
pretty
actually
awesome.
did pretty good.
We took. We made a mold. I sculpted clay on with this foam head we got like at a beauty salon that you're supposed to put wigs on. We used that. Sculpted the clay, and then we did latex over that to make a face, half face
Right.
for the Bigfoot. Put a wig on to finish that part off, and took a fake fur coat and had Marcus wear it backwards. And we only shot him from the waist up.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we
It
had him
was a
stand on a
short-
rock in one scene, so he looked much taller than Nikki.
It's a short
Right, yep.
scene.
It was a short jacket because I couldn't find one that was not like, really expensive.
Well, I would definitely say in episode 2, okay, in episode 2 of the Paranormal Punchers, if it ever happens, if we do need a shot of Frank, I am not going to do it naked. I'm just saying. I get that out of your mind. The Nasquatch is not going to arrive in full Sasquatch outfit.
I'm
Wow.
curious, in this entire 6-minute conversation about the web series we tried to do,
Yep.
in your head, how did you get to, like, they want me to be naked?
Right.
Because there have been Nasquatch sightings around the world of me running through the woods in the buff and then taking pictures because of the Nasquatch. Yeah, so I'm not going to do that. It's just out. Just letting you know.
Yeah. No, it sounds like it's out.
I'm just throwing
And
it out
maybe
there.
not to everybody's...
It's on Front Street. Take your imagination, see the pictures, see what you think. Yeah.
I would love to do videos, but now we got to do it as podcasters.
Right.
And we could go on adventures, and we could Scooby-Doo the heck out of it.
We
I would
totally
love
could,
it.
100%.
I would love, and if we could get people that listen to the show to help us make a whole big Putty Skin family adventure and get this done, that would be amazing.
Yep.
We could even do it. I mean, you could almost do it like more like the Harry and the Hendersons versus opposed to. There's all different kinds of ways we could do it. Following the comic. I mean, we have so many avenues. I think we should put something together and do it.
Well, on Discord, we have a Discord channel for our Patreon. Andy was talking about like a corn maze. It turned into like, let's come up with base it around the comic book. So next Halloween, you come, you have, it's part escape room. You got to
Right.
escape from the reptilian overlord's lair. And then we got to save Frank. And I guess everybody has to go fight reptilians.
Right.
And then drink a beer at Funk.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, like, how amazing of a Halloween haunted house would that be?
Yeah.
I would even say we could follow even. I just a completely tangent idea that just popped in my head.
Because this has never happened.
It has never happened ever. If you've ever seen the original movie Cube,
I am familiar with it. I have not seen it.
if take a look, there's only 4 or 5 actors in the entire movie. That's it, and they're all escaping from the cube in different rooms, different traps. There could be reptilian overlords, something with that kind of a thought process behind it. I don't know. I love the movie. But,
Right.
Yeah, I'm telling
And
you.
I can't remember if it was you or somebody else was like, we should do an escape room that's based on the comic book, maybe.
Didn't I just said that?
Did you? Oh my God. I'm sorry.
It's the hot sauce.
No,
it's finally getting to
I
you.
know. My nose is running and everything.
I got an idea.
No,
Wait a minute. Listen to this.
Now it's an escape room, but when you're escaping, it's the Nash Squatch naked.
Yeah, coming out and going,
Instead of a zombie run,
give me some French
you gotta get away
fries.
from that. Yeah.
sorry.
Wow. Well, if we still have any listeners,
Who haven't visualized that.
right? We got some listener feedback. I'm gonna roll into that segment. I was gonna roll into earlier when I said about the pudding skin family, and then
It went out.
that transition didn't go down the way I thought because I think you brought up. Yeah, we won't talk about what you brought up. Want to kick it off here with a nice old Patreon shout out to Sammy Sue and Rob Shackleton. Speaking of Sammy Sue, happy birthday!
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Her fiance reached out to us to set up a FaceTime call to surprise her. And actually, Lish, she had sent you a message afterwards about thanking us. But yeah, Matt, good job, man. I'm glad you reached out. And Sammy Sue, thank you so much for listening to the show.
Definitely.
That means the world to us.
Yeah.
Do you want me to read
Yeah,
the
go ahead.
message? Okay. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for the FaceTime. Happy birthday. Were you guys at some kind of Halloween celebration at Funk, and that's why you were all dressed up? Just one more question. What were your costumes, and was Nash a German bar wench?
Well, by now, you probably, if you're listening, you figured out what our costumes are. No, yeah, we just thought it would be fun to dress up.
Yeah.
Since we're doing a video for Patreon, and this is probably because 2020
That's
has
right.
been something special.
Yeah.
This is the closest we're getting to a Halloween party this year. So,
That's exactly right.
so yes, and you're right. Nash is a German.
Yes, I am. Thank you. Yeah. Hello, Sammy Sue. Hello.
I knew. I was like, that's definitely what he's going to dress as.
I see.
There was one Halloween I went as Rowdy Roddy Piper, and you showed up as Macho Man.
Yeah.
Which we could have had a good tag team
We could.
costume, but
Yeah.
I also make a really good Freddie Mercury's fat older brother.
yeah, that was a fun costume.
Yeah. That's a pretty good one, too. It's a little more revealing than the airy nature of the barmaiden outfit that I'm wearing right now.
Yeah, Eddie Mercury.
Eddie Mercury. That's
Okay.
right. That's right. And I got to tell you, all in all, I'm digging the whole, I'm feeling free down on the bottom. You know what I'm saying? It's nice.
I'm so glad the cameras are shooting
I'm so nice.
above the waist.
This is nice because it's like,
At least we hope.
it's warm where we are, but I'm nice and cool. You know what I'm saying?
Well, happy birthday, Sammy Sue.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, we heard from Alex Louise, sometimes Lou. Hey, guys, I love your podcast. I'm a letter carrier in,
Gulf.
thank you, Ontario, and I listen while I deliver the mail. Often, I have to try to stop myself from laughing out loud on the street. I love the casual and intimate vibe of the pod. Keep it weird. Pudding skin, FTW.
For the win. Is it very intimate with what I'm currently wearing? You know what I'm saying?
I know.
Maybe stinky. Who
As
knows?
soon as I read that word, I'm like, Nash is going to...
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I'm
What
like
I'm currently
I'm
wearing.
feeding the Nash on this one.
Although I'm feeling like I am feeling exposed though, so I'm trying to cover up.
Please do.
Yeah.
We heard from Pete Tanner 2021. Hey guys, I love your show. I've been listening for about 5 months now, and I'm enjoying every episode. I'm a senior in high school, and I'm interested in the paranormal. I find that I'm the only one of my age interested in it. I know there are others, but none I know. Anyways, while I don't really believe or agree with every single theory or topic you guys discuss, it's still interesting to hear about them anyways. I do have 2 questions. One is weird, and the other is normal. First, since listening to the show, I would love to meet you guys. But on the artwork for the podcast and website, who is who? I know what Alicia looks like. Obviously, she's the only female, LOL. But I went to your website and tried finding actual pictures of you guys, but you had other artwork. And I was wondering who was who. By the way, I'm also a big Trekkie.
What's up?
My other question was, why don't you guys have a camera or record the episode in your studio and put them on YouTube? Just a few weird thoughts. Keep up the great work. Keep on punching. If it ain't weird, it ain't worth checking out. Well, P. Tanner 2021. Because we're all aliens. You couldn't handle to see us with the human eye. Dave, isn't that right?
Right. Yeah.
No, on the comic book, I did reply to Tanner to let him know left or right on the comic book who is who. And I told him that we are doing some video for Patreon and we want to do more.
That's right. That's right. And I would definitely say the main reason, now this is a guilty, admission. I think the main reason why we don't post it on YouTube is because we're all kind of old and YouTube is kind of a young kid's game.
I disagree. TikTok.
I was going to say, speak for
TikTok
yourself.
might be
Okay. I realize.
I think we're old enough to settle into some YouTube. Or maybe, Dave, are we more Vimeo?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't even know what is. Okay.
I don't know either.
Yeah. See, that's just it. We're like, I don't know. You're here, the computer.
What I find interesting in his email was that he's really into the paranormal, but he can't find anybody else that's into it.
They are out there, though. They're out there. They just don't want to come out with it. They're out there, though. You just got to keep true.
Yeah. If you're into it, don't let anybody tell you
Really.
anything less. And because you listen to this podcast, you'll probably find other people that are into the paranormal.
Right.
Yep.
They're out there. Everybody listening right now, if you're... Well, I was going to say, we don't know how to find P. Tanner 2021.
Where he is, but
And it'd be pretty weird if I said, just go to 123
Right.
Sycamore Street and talk to Tanner.
But I would definitely say also you're still in high school. When you get to college, you found your pack in high school. When you get to college, that's where you're really kind of individual and you become yourself and your likes and whatnot. There are people out there, and you'll find them. Trust me, you'll find them.
Absolutely. You'll find your tribe.
Yeah, you will find your tribe. They'll find
Right.
you. You'll find them.
And you really did. You found us. And he talked about getting together and with the, Andy had made a couple comments on Discord, and I think she had a great point. Like, it would be fun to do like a real meetup.
Yeah.
Right?
IRL,
I
as the
keep
kids
thinking
say.
Gettysburg. Like
Okay.
we could rent out a block of one of the hotels there.
Yeah.
We could get Sean from Moses Family Jerky to help set up a private hunt investigation at the orphanage.
Oof.
I would love to do the orphanage.
And then, maybe just get some grub
Yep.
at ABC or whatever and have a drink and
Right?
just talk. So, Tanner, maybe we'll have something where you can meet other like-minded people and you'll find your tribe with us.
That's right.
All right, we heard from Coulter. I've grown bored of YouTube and started listening to you guys while I've been doing anything in my house. You guys are really funny. Thanks, Coulter.
Thanks, man.
I know the way I started that out sounded like angry.
Right.
I have grown bored. Almost Klingon-like,
that.
you know?
In the wrong tone when I started that one out.
And, backing up a little bit, go Trekkies. Live long and prosper.
Yeah. We heard from Nicole. Have you guys ever heard of a show called Murder Flip House?
Yes, I have.
You have?
Yeah, I have. Yeah. Yeah, so it's like the realtors go in and they look at the paranormal nature of the house, and either if they get somebody in to like cleanse the house or exorcise the demons that are in this house so they can then sell it. It was I don't know if it's still on, but it might have been a short-lived thing because people are like, this is a little weird. But
It sounds like right up my alley.
yeah,
Right?
and
It sounds like a short that the Punch Farm production crew would have made back in the day.
yeah. And one of the things and it's funny because I'm in the home business now, and that actually comes across with realtors more than you would think. People are like, tell me about the history of this house. Is it haunted? Did people get killed in this house?
People are asking those kind of questions.
They ask those questions for realtors when they're out there, they're looking for homes.
Wow.
That's hilarious. Okay, well, she has another question for us. Would you guys ever live on a property where an infamous murder or crime took place? Nicole says you guys don't have to answer if you don't want to, but obviously we want to. So, would you live on a property where an infamous murder or crime took place?
What do you guys think?
Think about this. The Amityville Horror House is up for sale. Would you live there?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I would, but if I knew about it beforehand, I mean,
Yeah, but I
Right.
bought,
Yeah, if you knew when you were looking at the house and I love this, and then you found out, you'd be like,
Right.
nope, I'm out.
Right.
Even if it had everything ticked off, every box.
even if it
perfect
was
spot,
a nice
perfect home for you.
a nice medium-sized to small castle at an affordable price on the side of a lake.
I don't need a castle.
It would
You
be a
mean the
big one.
Alaskan house?
I'm just saying, there are so many places that are nice, that are old, lots of history. They're a beautiful area. It just happens to be
See,
haunted.
and I think it depends on what happened and what the current activity is. You know, if it's something like an old castle where you occasionally see random specters floating around, that I'd be okay with.
Right,
If it's
right.
this is where some infamous murder happened and there's a chance that, you know, there's going to be, you know, terrible activities or scenes or whatever that I'm going to see. No, I don't want any parts of that.
Now, I, of course, am a stray to the other side, and I want to say, yes, I would. Wholeheartedly, because I would live there for at least 2 years to get the tax break, then move out, I'll keep that as my primary rental, and then use it for rental out as a bed and breakfast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. My brain.
It's all for capital gains.
Yeah, I think with my brain, I would overthink it, and it probably would keep myself awake at night.
Right.
So maybe not. But
Yeah.
like Nash said, if the price is right and the property is right,
They're really good properties, lots of area, lots of space. Nobody wants to be around. They're quiet.
Yeah, I don't know if I would be able to. I don't know if I would be able to get that out of my head. Yeah, I think it would like you said, I would be up all night thinking about random crap happening.
every bump
yeah, everything
in the night,
Yeah,
But if
every
you
creak of the floorboard.
But if you occupied one room at this house and then you did the rest of it as a bed and breakfast, and then made literally like your entire mortgage payment per night for people staying there.
I mean, I guess you could advertise it as
Right?
haunted.
Right? Dollar bills, dollar bills.
oh, you think I could actually raise the price?
I'm telling
People
you.
are like, oh,
I love it. There was a posting on Facebook for like a haunted mansion. It just came through the other day, and I forget who had posted it. But as soon as I saw the picture, I didn't read any of the caption at all, and I was like, "Nice house, bit of a fixer-upper, but that would be a nice place. I could rent that out as a bed and breakfast. That's nice.
Jack Torrance stayed here, but it's all good.
Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
All right, so let's see. Most of us would not,
Right.
but I would be. It really for me would depend on the property.
Right. Right.
Like the Amityville, I don't think the Amityville Horror house is out of the question. I think what's out of the question is they're asking too much.
Oh.
But nice little property. You got that. You got the lake right there. You got a boathouse. That's pretty sweet.
But say you could buy the Huska Castle and
Oh, I'd buy that in a second.
have it as a bed and breakfast.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Are you kidding me? I would do that. In a heartbeat.
there's no plumbing or anything in it.
Right.
So
It's
you
all
just,
fake inside.
You just
Yeah.
do that as a disclosures. That's fine.
Well, no, but I mean, yeah. So even if you get a great deal, no, you could just drill holes.
See, I'm just saying this is doable. We
And
can,
then the toilets just dump it down into the hellmouth.
Yeah, exactly. Take that, baby.
That sounds like that's how you're going to like tee off a few demons down there.
That's a revolving door of business right there. Right there.
All right. Hey, thanks, Nicole. We heard from Michelle, and she just wanted to let us know that she found out that she is pregnant. And that means they're going to have another weirdo to add to the family that listens to our podcast. And also, they're headed to Gettysburg this weekend to do some EVP sessions.
Nice.
She's very excited, and she'll let us know if she captures anything.
Cool.
Michelle, can't wait. Oh, number one, congratulations.
Congrats, yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah.
It's really a miracle of science that what you're getting.
There's
at.
no better, like right away, get them listening to the podcast. Yeah.
Right.
I think that's a good thing to do. Michelle also from the, she printed our t-shirts.
Yep.
You guys?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if you knew what I was talking about. That would be Lewistown.
Yep, Lewistown. Yep.
Printworks. It fell out of my head. I was looking at you guys with like visual commands, like, "Can you?"
No, because you were actually wearing the shirt.
I was wearing the shirt.
You was actually
today.
wearing the shirt today.
You had the shirt on today.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I know. I was like, I don't have it down here to like put up.
To hang up and go, this is them, this is them.
The official screen printer of Paranormal Punchers.
That's right.
Even though I forgot.
Right.
But that wasn't. I didn't forget. There's a lot happening today.
Right.
Yeah. We heard from Scott S. Hey guys, love the podcast. Just found it. So playing catch up. You should do a show on Bachelor's Grove here in Illinois. Pretty spooky place. A lot of local lore. I live within 5 to 10 minutes of it. Check it out. Keep up the great show. Lots of laughs and a couple minutes that raise the short hairs. And a couple minutes that raise the short hairs. You want creepy? Illinois has it. And not just our politicians. Sorry I butchered that. But it happens. It happens. Thanks, Scott. And we heard from Jax is a cool dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's the passcode, right? Isn't that the alarm for the passcode for the planet to suck all the oxygen out in Spaceballs?
And President Scrooge's luggage.
His luggage, right.
Well, Jax is a cool dog. Gave us a 5-star on Apple. Love listening to these guys. Y'all about the spookiness of the world. Mm-hmm. That's right, and I didn't tell you guys. Maybe I was saving it for... We just charted in the top 200 comedy podcast in the Netherlands.
What?
Nice.
It's because of this.
So we got the Netherlands, we got Sweden, we got Norway. Nice. Dave, when are we moving?
I know.
Like, we already like the music.
Yeah.
You prefer cold.
Correct. Yeah, I'd move in a heartbeat. I don't think they're letting any Americans in right now, but
No, I don't think anybody's letting us in.
All right. We heard from AJ. So, he has a theory. To get rid of the Rougarou curse quickly, could you just go donate blood to the Red Cross? They draw your blood, and they get a bonus curse for free.
I like the way you think. We're on the same part. There's so many ways around this.
Hashtag donate and share.
Can you imagine that being the recipient of that blood? Can you imagine that? You go to the hospital, you lost a leg or something like that.
Well, if you spill the blood of a Rougarou,
right,
the curse comes to you, and they're free.
Right.
But it's in the blood.
So I feel like this is pretty devious.
Would it be in the blood? I don't think so. It'd be the person who wounded the Rougarou.
Yeah.
So it'd be the
Right.
person drawing the blood.
Yeah.
The blood itself, I don't think would cause anything.
Oh, so the blood doesn't do anything, but it's the person who actually drew the blood.
Right. Yes.
The poor phlebotomist.
Yeah.
Yep.
Poor guy.
We always get a
Yeah,
bad
being
rap.
the only phlebotomist on the panel, how does that sit with you?
Well, first off, I'm not a fan of that. But it is rare if you actually get any blood to like squirt out. So like you're not really...
You don't really like draw blood. I mean, you're drawing
Yeah.
blood, but
So you're not
it's
jamming
like
the needle in, blood's flying all around the room.
Yeah. It's very rare if that happens.
That'd be a crazy job.
Right.
I mean, now I would understand why you come home sometimes like so stressed.
I missed the vein. I hit him in the eyeball. It turned out bad.
He wouldn't hold still.
He wouldn't hold still. I had to show him what to do.
I had to show him how to hold still.
Yeah. Wow. Well, then, because it was who injures the Rougarou. Or did you have to draw blood on the Rougarou? So what do they mean by
Draw
injure?
blood. Like, yeah, you can cut him. And then you draw blood.
So what if the Rougarou, when he was in human form, cut himself shaving?
Then
gave
he gives
himself the curse
himself the curse.
Okay, I gotcha. Okay, but I'm just thinking that is it technical enough so that if you went to the barber to get a haircut, and the guy actually cut his hair, that you're actually taking parts away from your body?
So when you get your hair cut, do you start bleeding from your hair follicles?
No, the follicles don't bleed, but part
you
of your
have to
body
draw blood.
Oh, you
You have to draw blood.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Because if you said yes, I'd be like, wow.
What? Nobody else?
Getting
does?
your hair cut must be...
It's incredibly painful. Or you go get like an ingrown toe pulled or something like that. You know, you get like something that would.
Does
really...
this happen a lot for you?
What? The ingrown toe thing?
Yeah.
Well, we just had my son had an ingrown toenail, so we had to go get it removed, and it drew a little blood.
But he's not a Rougarou.
But if he was, then the person who did it would be one. That would really suck.
And he wouldn't anymore, so.
How high can your son count?
That is yet.
That was hilarious.
TBD.
I felt like you were stumped by this hairy creature is not a mathematician.
Yeah.
It didn't put you couldn't put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Or 13.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, couldn't get.
I
it.
got
I
it.
got to admit, thank you. I got to admit, I thought I was pretty proud of myself when I came.
That was
up
a
with
good one. Yeah.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
And I think the mathematician part is what actually
That's what
I was
threw
like,
me.
no, see, that's what made me go, oh, yes, it's this.
Okay.
All right, so I wasn't that clever because you knew it right away.
Now, if you had said a
That was the
numerologist,
100.
maybe.
Right. I was going
point-
to say that was the
yeah.
super easy one, so it's okay.
Speaking of that game show that Alicia won, and won for Christina, she sent us a message. At P Punchers, wore my beer for my Bigfoot tank while grabbing some groceries this morning. The cashier loved it, and since she wasn't busy, I had to fill her in. She said she'd seen advertisement on Spotify, had seen our advertisement on Spotify, and would definitely give y'all a listen. Just sharing the love.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hey, Christina, thank you so much for spreading the word about the show. But I'm curious. I've never give Spotify
I know.
a dime.
Maybe they like pick podcasts or whatever randomly and just.
Are we getting free advertisement
don't
spots
know.
from Spotify?
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
You think Spotify, they would definitely, they just like paid Joe Rogan like $1 million to have his show on their network exclusively.
Right.
They would not give us free.
Right.
Why not?
We can check
They
it out.
got to make up all that money.
Right. But it also does do recommendations. So it's probably like suggested for you type of thing. You know, it's not an
so
ad. It's not
an ad,
promoted.
like
it's
just
just
suggested.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Sweet.
Yep.
I was kind of hoping Spotify was like, I love these guys.
Yep.
Give them
Right.
some free ads. Free ads. All right. We heard from Ian. Great to listen to you again, helping me cope with some depression, putting skin for the win.
Oh, well, that's good. I'm
Yeah, Ian, I'm glad we could be
help.
there for you.
Yeah.
We're always here, man.
Yeah.
Reach out. You know how to get a hold of us. Mm-hmm. And I'm glad we could
Help you through.
be there. All right. We're going to wrap this up with a little story here from Rob. That would be Rob Shackleton, who is a new Patreon member.
Welcome.
Hey, guys. Big fan. I comment a lot on your Instagram posts. Love the show. I have a Hat Man story for you. This Hat Man won't stop showing up. I know you have been getting a lot of them, but hey, what's one more?
Right.
No, that won't stop. This guy's all over the place. Not Rob. but
Right.
maybe Rob's
No,
all over the place.
that man.
When my wife and I moved to Albuquerque, we rented a house for the first 4 years. There was something wrong with the place. My wife saw a man in a bowler hat. He wasn't a shadow because you can't see shadows in the dark, and it sat on the bed leaving an indentation.
That's weird.
Yeah.
The dog hid from it. I saw it standing over me one night. Another time, my wife saw me pacing the house. Problem was, I was in bed next to
Oh,
her.
God.
While we lived there, I had a complete personality change. I was angry all the time, full of hate and aggressive. When we had the place blessed, it got worse.
God.
Things moving, shadow figures. It turns out the owner's father was an angry man. I know the 3 sisters were mean and spiteful people, much like the way I behaved. Anyway, keep it weird. I have more stories to share. I, too, come from the hollow earth. Our time is now, Dave.
I love
Nice.
it.
So I assume he means that the previous owners had the father was angry and the 3 sisters were mean-spirited.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if that means they died in the house.
Right.
Oh, I don't know.
A couple things that I got from that. Number one, they saw a man in a bowler hat,
Right.
but it sat. They could feel it and see the indentation it made in the bed.
Right. Right.
And then the worst is like waking up and you see your husband pacing around the room, but then you look and realize he's right next to you.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like doppelganger activity.
Yeah.
out there.
Right. That's like next level time to leave.
Yeah, no. No, what is up with this hat man? And it keeps popping up more and more.
I think this is not necessarily a case of the Hat Man, but something much more than the Hat Man.
Yeah.
Because the Hat Man just kind of sits and stares at you, but this doesn't leave indentations and doppelganger action.
And there's obviously, there's one hat man who has fashion issues and can't decide on a hat. Because we have a top hat, we have like a fedora, now we got a bowler. Or there's many, and they all have their own individual style.
I think this was next level stuff beyond Hat Man. That's what I'm thinking. And who knows? In Albuquerque, I can see why
Where
you're
you take a
angry.
wrong turn.
Yeah, I can see why you're angry. You need to leave Albuquerque. You know what I'm saying?
Not a good place.
That's all right.
To our listeners in Albuquerque,
Time to go.
he said it, not us.
I do have one question. When you move to Albuquerque, how long does it take you to spell it correctly?
Oh, God.
Very long time.
I
Yeah.
was going to say, if ever.
Right.
Hey, you want to send us feedback? What are you going to say, Nash?
I was just trying to go over the spelling of it in my head without looking at it. I was like, now, yeah.
Because you had a look on your face. That was your concentration.
That was my concentration. I've had a few beers working.
I
through
thought
it.
everybody back up.
Yeah, the smoke's coming out the ears. Here it comes.
Hey, you want to send us feedback? Just go to paranormalpunchers.com. You find all the ways to reach out to us. I had a blast.
Yep.
So happy that you guys were into putting on a costume too, because for me, Halloween is like a fun time.
Right.
Makes me feel like a kid again. And we had hot sauce, and you guys had the Idaho potato, which you enjoyed, right?
Yes.
Very much so.
Yep.
I mean, it actually isn't a potato.
Right.
It was shaped like potato, but it's candy.
Yeah.
Right.
Thanks,
Idaho
Kelly.
Spud.
Thank you so much. Yeah. This is a blast.
And if you ever have anything like ultra hot, that Idaho Spud, I got to tell you, it works better than beer. It got rid of the heat instantly. And it was
Really?
amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
The fastest thing I've ever had to get rid of any kind of a heat in your mouth hot sauce, Idaho Spud.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
See? Also, educational program.
That's right. That's exactly right.
Eat too much hot sauce, eat Idaho Spud.
Yep.
The candy, not the potato.
Right.
I mean, I'm sure the potato would work too.
It is the opposite.
It increases the heat?
Yeah, because it's sugar. It's the sugar in it, the starches in it. It inflames it. Inflames the heat. That, though, coats it. It's different. It works.
Okay.
Nash! It's episode 100. You're dressed as a beer wench.
Yeah.
How would the beer wench take us out of this episode?
If it's not weird.
It's not worth checking out.
Yeah.